Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Oh, man of the year.
Hey Kupos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today we're going to talk about some more Final Fantasy 15. And today I just finished the story game, everything just yesterday. I'm going to start doing all the side stuff today, later today anyway, and see what's going on with all the other dungeons or whatever. But I'm just going to give my opinion about the whole basically game. I mean, if I just put it that way. Basically from chapter 1 to 9 it was pretty good. I mean, it felt like in chapter 1 to 3 anyway, where you're just, still in the open world and everything. You still have like so much to do, like side quests and everything. You kind of got lost in the side quests besides doing all the main quests and everything, which was really cool. And I liked it. It made like the game was a lot, longer and everything, so that was really cool. And I do like all the side quests. But then after like the chapters and everything, because when you go through the chapters of of Final Fantasy 15, from chapters starting I would say 6 or even 5, they just go by like real quick. I mean, there's some chapters where it's only like a few cutscenes and some boss battle, and that's the end of the chapter, and that's it. For Final Fantasy 13 anyway, Final Fantasy 13, their chapters were pretty damn long for each chapter. Compared to FF15 anyway, the chapters were very long. I feel like, a lot of people said the second half of FF15 was good, and for story wise it was pretty alright. I feel like that it was rushed a lot. I mean, it clearly looks like that they needed more time, but they wanted to get the game out as soon as possible, which is understandable. I mean, they've been making people wait forever, but they wanted to release the game, and thank God that they delayed the game 2 months more, because who knows what it would have been when it first came out in October or something. I don't know, I forget, or September. But still, seemed like it was a little bit rushed. I mean, even some boss battles, like Leviathan, that boss battle was basically really just wasn't really fun. I mean, it seemed really fun, and sometimes it was really fun, but you're just teleporting around, attacking Leviathan, and that was about it. You couldn't really die. I mean, if you did die, then I don't know what's wrong with you, but but I didn't die, and it just was so easy. Then after that, the story went on, and then it went to I understand what they're trying to do with the story, trying to make it very dark and sad or whatever. But then it went to like somewhat of a Metal Gear, or not even Metal Gear, or Resident Evil kind of thing, where there's zombies around in each corner and everything, in the dark alley or whatever, in a dark building, and some guy's talking and trying to haunt your freaking brain or something, man. And that was pretty cool. But that seemed like their finale, big finale right there, was that whole thing and everything. And then at the end of the thing, when you reunite with your friends, and go to the and then you go into the crystal and everything, and then you time 10 years later, and then you're all old and everything. And this is another thing I had with FF15 that was a problem. I've been having so many glitches with the game. I've been having monsters just glitch and stand there and not do nothing, and then I would just kill them, and that's it. And then I would, if I'm putting my headset, then I would have the music or people talking and everything glitch out so much. And then I remember when I did go 10 years later, when I first saw the guys, they looked like their young self, you know what I mean? And then when they went to the campfire, then they looked older. Like, it was really weird, and some texture issues and everything was weird. I'm pretty sure if that was chapter 13 that they were talking about, might have been, because yeah, when I first met them they looked young, but then when we went to the campfire scene, like 5 minutes later, they look older. So I don't know if that was just me, but that was it. And then when we got to the final boss fight and everything against that dude, the freaking crazy nuts guy, that fight was pretty plain as well. I mean, yes, it's just you and Noctis or whatever, but honestly, for me, Kupos, I thought Final Fantasy 15 was so easy. I didn't even die once. I did die once in the last boss battle because that was just some mistake, and somehow, like, when you use your crystal and everything, he uses his crystal, and I just full on like attacked him, and I don't know how I died like in one shot. But besides that, I didn't die or got a game over once, not once, and I was playing normal mode too. So the game overall is so easy. I mean, a little bit too easy, because they make it easy. You can, get down to your hit points and use an elixir or whatever, and then you're all good. Or if you run out of magic and, oh crap, I ran out of magic, I can't use magic. Oh wait, let me pause real quick. Let me make magic while I'm in this battle right now, and then, oh, I'll be fine now. I got my magic, and now I'll kill you. They made it a little bit way too easy, but at the same time, it was pretty fun. And I will be getting to the good parts. This is just my final part of what I feel about FF15 in a bad way, I guess. The ending was a little touching. I mean, I understand Noctis and the guys, heart to heart and everything, but I still don't know what really happened. Because, okay, spoiler, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that this whole video is a spoiler, but when his friends disappeared and Noctis disappeared, and I understand Bahamut was all like, you gotta sacrifice yourself to get rid of the evil and everything, but at the very end, when Noctis and Luna are together, what is that? Is that just a vision? Is that just, after? Was that before or something? What the hell was that, man? I don't understand what the hell that was. And then the last cutscene, I'm pretty sure that was before they went to the kingdom and stuff, when they were at the campfire, and Noctis was like, hey, I like you guys, you're the best and everything, his touchy little scene. But besides that, this is just another FF that makes no sense at the ending. I mean, there's only very few FFs that make sense story-wise anyway, but I don't know what happened, and if they do make a 13 or a 15-2 or something, maybe it'll be but not. But they are updating the game anyway, like I said in my last video, so hopefully when they do update the game, add those more cutscenes and everything, more of the story, hopefully it makes more sense and what the hell went on, because like I honestly have no idea what went on, and obviously the story was pretty damn rushed. So anyway, besides all that, the good part is of FF15, what I liked is, one, the side quests. Side quests were so fun. It took me 40 hours to finish the game, and I was level 60 when I finished the game. So obviously I was doing a lot of side quests and everything, and I liked it a lot. The dungeons are awesome. They're big, they're hidden and stuff, they're dark and everything, and they're really fun, and there's a lot of them. So I think the dungeons were really cool. Summons are really cool, but I just don't like how they can just summon automatically or weirdly or whatever. I mean, I wish I could have an option to summon my Aeons or whatever the hell they're called in FF15. Summon Shiva, summon Titan or whatever, summon Bahamut or whoever, but I can't even do that. But even though the summons are awesome, the Shiva summon is the best thing in the entire game. Just saying that right now. I like the open world. The open world is really cool. I mean, there's some times where I go into areas of the open world and I'm like, I would never have expected seeing this here. And the open world is actually really huge. I'm pretty sure they spend majority of their time on the open world compared to the story, which makes sense and everything right there. I do like the fire magic and how you can mix it together and everything. That's really cool. I like the guys and everything. The characters are awesome. They're funny. The girls are cool too. I wish there was more details about Luna and everything. There wasn't a lot of cutscenes or anything about her. I like to drive in the car and everything. Now I can fly. That's pretty cool and annoying too, because you know how I'm basically gonna crash all the time because it's me. The chocobos, I really like the chocobos, how you can change colors of the chocobos and everything. That's really cool. The weather is awesome. The graphics are awesome. The cinematic graphics are awesome, and I don't really get the weapon base in FF15. I mean, I know you can upgrade your weapons with Sid and everything, but I still just don't really get it, like how the whole, and even the leveling up system. I mean, the leveling up system is fine. Like what I usually do anyway is do so many quests or so many hunts or whatever, and I won't go to sleep, and I'll just wait like 6-7 days or whatever, and then I'll go to the hotel that gives you double experience and then level up a lot that way. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I don't know how the leveling up system works. I mean, how does your strength and everything go up? I don't know. And then the spear grid, or the ascension, I believe it's called, the AP system is really cool. It was a good thing that they added in that, so there's more, you know, abilities and stuff that you can use, and AP does come along pretty often and stuff. That's good. And I think that's about it about Final Fantasy 15. I don't know what else I could talk about it. I haven't, you know, 100% completed the game, but once I do, I probably will give a full stated opinion about it. And also, I do really like the hunts. The hunts are one of the best things about that game, in my opinion, anyway. And yeah, and the costumes are funny and stuff too, where not just dresses up like a thug or some shit. So anyway, Kupos, that's my long little opinion video about that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody can agree that the story was rushed. The gameplay is pretty good, and since they're updating the story, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited for that. I'm excited for it, and yeah. So anyway, Kupos, you let me know in the comments below what you think about it. What was good about the whole FF15 game, and what was bad about the Final Fantasy 15 game. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. Yeah, bye.